Students, we have completed the basic concepts in geometry, all the concepts like point, line, ray, line segment. Not only that, we have completed plane, collinear points, concurrent lines and the point of concurrence, and also intersecting lines. So now we have an exercise in our textbook based on all these concepts in geometry. So the first question on our exercise is, there is a diagram given. From this diagram we have to find out which are the collinear points, which are the rays, line segments and lines. Now collinear points, as we have learned, collinear points means the line should have 3 points at the same straight manner. Here we have a line. Is all the 3 points in the same line? See, point M, point O and point D. Yes, point M, O, T are in the same straight line. So the first collinear points is points M, O, T. Now the second one, if I take point P, point O and point S, is it a straight line? No. So this means point P, O, S are not collinear points. Now I come to point R, point O and point N. Does this 3 point form a straight line? Yes. So points R, O and N are again collinear points. Now next, rays. We have learnt that rays begins with an origin and ends with an arrow. Now if I take M as my origin, so MT is a ray. If I take R as my origin and an arrow over that side, so RN is a ray. If I take O as my origin, S as arrow side, OS is a ray. So likewise, how many rays we have? Let us write it here. So ray OM, ray OP, ray ON, ray OT, ray OS, ray OR. Apart from this, I said if I take M as my origin, I can write ray MT. Next, ray R N also. Next, line segments. Line segments means I need to have 2 dots on either side. So here my line segment will be OM, OT, ON, OP, OS, OR. Apart from that, MT. If I remove the arrows, I have 2 points MT. I have RN also. So let's write which are the line segments. Segment OM, segment OP, segment ON, segment OT, segment OS, segment OR, segment MT and segment RN. Now the last question of question number 1 is lines. Which are the lines that we see here? Lines should have arrows on both the sides. So now here I have line MT, line RN. So these are the 2 lines in this diagram which has arrows on both the sides and which is falling in the same straight plane. So this is the first question that we have completed. Coming to the next question, write the different names of the line. Now here different names of the line. If I take A and D, I have line AD. I take B and D, line BD. Next, line CD. Now if I take A and C, line AC. Next, line, I can take AB. Now AB is done, AC is done, AD is over. Next, BC I can take, and BD is done, and CD. So these are the number of lines which I have from using these points. Apart from this, there is one more alphabet written in the corner, L. So again I can name it as line L. So these many names we can get from this one diagram of finding out lines. Next, question number 3 is for homework, which is again match the following, which we have solved in our last video. Again you have to come up with the questions in the match the following of your textbook. We are starting with question number 4. Again here a diagram is given. From this diagram we have to find the answers of these 3 questions, that is parallel lines, concurrent lines and point of concurrence. Parallel lines, I said any two lines which fall in the same plane and they do not intersect each other are called as parallel lines. Now in this diagram, if I take line A, which is similar to this, falling in the same straight plane, is line P. So I will write line A parallel to line P. Now next, if I take B this way, which is similar to this M. Again, do we have any other similar line falling in the same straight manner? Yes, line Q. So line B parallel to line M parallel to line Q. Now apart from this, if I take line C, do I have any other lines falling in the same straight plane in the same direction? No. So we have only these many lines which are parallel to each other. The first one is line A parallel to line P, line B parallel to line M parallel to line Q. Concurrent lines and point of concurrence, we can merge these two answers together. Now what is concurrent lines? If a group of lines pass each other at a single point, so those group of lines are called as concurrent lines, and the point of intersection of those lines are called as point of concurrence. So here in this diagram, I have line A, B, C passing each other at a point A. So here my concurrent lines are line A, line B, line C, and their point of concurrence is point A. Now the second one, again, is line M or any other line intersecting at point C? No. So this is not a concurrent line. Coming to next, again I have two lines passing through a point, that is point D. So here P, Q, line P and Q are concurrent lines. And their point of concurrence is point D. So this completes our exercise number 1 of this chapter. We have 4 questions out of this. The question number 3 is for homework, which is match the following. So kindly solve all these questions with answers in your maths notebook. Thank you.